From the mountains to the Front Range, Colorado is getting a much-needed blast of moisture. But snowstorms in May can bring problems too, according to CSU horticulture specialist Lisa Mason.
Well, if we get that wet, heavy snow, branches breaking is always the biggest concern. And that can be such a hazard too. So any weight, if you see any weight, if you can, and it is best to knock that snow off. That's not always feasible, especially for those high branches. And boy, be safe. Be sure to be safe if you're knocking snow off tree branches too.
She says most plants will be fine, but you may want to consider covering sensitive ones.
So well-established perennials will probably be just fine. They've got a strong root system and they're just gonna love this moisture. Really any new plants, so whether they're annuals are particularly sensitive to cold temperatures. Any newly planted perennials could be a little bit sensitive if they are not established yet.
In the end, she believes the good will outweigh the bad when it comes to impacts to our lawns, gardens, and parks.
Mostly good. I think, the moisture, Colorado desperately needs that moisture for the drought. So I think it'll be mostly good. We just got to keep an eye on those new plants and those tree branches. But I'm really hoping that moisture just helps everything in the landscape.
Now, Lisa says the key to knocking those trees off is to grab something long. It can be a hockey stick or a pole or a broom like this, and stand far enough away from the tree where when you knock the snow off, there's no risk of it falling on you, because of course that could be really dangerous if there's 4, 6, 8 inches of heavy wet snow falling down on top of you. But she says if you can get out there tomorrow, that could be the difference between saving a branch or a limb that's being weighed down by that heavy wet snow. The bigger concern for plants, she says, will come tomorrow night when that hard freeze begins to set in. Reporting live in the 9 News backyard, Evan Krugel, 9 News.
All right, Evan, thank you. That's good advice. When I was a kid, I used to do that, but that was to get the snow to fall on us. But as Evan points out, it can be dangerous. So just save a limb by doing it.
Good reminders, Evan. Thank you.